Hey, this is Justin with GoVacuum.com on a, as you can see, just under 60-degree evening actually in December here in Chantilly, Virginia, GoVacuum.com headquarters. I turned the heater off in my office here. Just to show you the office, about 10 feet tall, 300 square feet, 15 by 20, and we are kind of cold. But the reason why I did that was to show you this guy. This is something that I've sold personally for 3 years now, the Lifesmart heater. This is a big improvement over the old one. I'm going to go ahead and start it up so I can show you by the time this video ends how much this room's going to heat up just with this heater. There's no other heater on or anything. Turn this on here. That powers the unit. Now, I'm going to then turn on the machine right here. And I'm going to go ahead and raise this up to about, I'm just going to put it at, let's see here, I don't know, 75. Okay, and what's going to happen is the heater is going to kick on. Now the thing about this heater is, in a second you'll see this turn red. That's in fact, keep the camera right there, and then you can take a look in there. This heating element is turning red. It's infrared heater, and it's got little metal wire wrapped around it. It might take a minute here to turn really glow, but you'll see it there. Now that's 6 infrared quartz heaters inside there. And those are a patented direct flow heat chamber. And what happens is all the air will pass over it, and when it's passing over those 6 infrared heat elements, it actually is passing and kind of repassing over the way the air is distributed. It's kind of going around and then back over it. So it's really passing a few times. As you see, it's turned red. Let's take a look at the back here. What happens is you have a filter here. Push down. Real simple design filter, just metal. Also, the whole machine is metal. Something I wanted to point out, it's a real nice, lightweight, heat-coated, powder-coated metal. Now this is the fan. That's going to kick on in a second. As you can see, not a cheap fan. A lot of these heaters that you see that are claiming to be solar heaters and all, they use cheap CPU fans. As you see, that just kicked on. Check that out. That is a precision fan that is spinning. That basically it almost looks like a water mill, I guess would be word for it, a windmill. Just kind of spins like that, and that really kicks up a lot of air. So the more air that's circulating, the better you're heating. The more air is being heated. And as you can see, solid wood construction here, plywood through here. The front here, nice pieces of solid wood for the surround casing. Really cool because it's actually, with this edition of the Stealth-6, besides having 6 heating elements versus 4, it's actually vertical. So versus being kind of wide and short, this is much smaller. As you can see, these tiles are 12 by 12s. It really fits just over about a ½ inch over one here, maybe an inch or two, or maybe 2 inches over the side here. So it's really compact and nice. 1500 watts this one's at. And it's also giving you the lifetime filter in the back that you wash. But what it's giving you is, sorry, I'm reading off the box here off the one thing, the controls with the LED right through here. But the biggest thing is the 1,800 square feet that it's covering. I got 300 feet right here, and this is already getting very hot in here. Cameraman keeps backing up because it's kicking off a lot of heat. But you have the remote control too. So what you can do from here, wow, it is hot. What you can do from here is lower it down and raise it up, and then you also have the timer. This is really improved over the last Lifesmarts, just because they have the 6 heating elements. Since the time we talked here, it's gotten hot in here, so I'm going to take off my jacket. And let's check out the thermostat here. There you have it, nearly 70 degrees in what, 2-3 minutes? I don't know the exact time, but it's definitely gotten hotter. And I'm going to sit this on here. One thing you can do with this, if you check this out, I can actually touch it. Like right here, the whole metal housing, I can touch without getting burned. Don't really want to put my hands in front of here because that will get hot, but if you have pets, children or something like that, you don't have to worry about it. Just to show you how well this thing raises temperature, I'm going to set it here. You can literally watch that mercury rise just because it does heat that well. So this is something that really, if you have a small space like this here, 300 square feet, they're claiming 1,800 square feet. Let's be realistic. I think 1,500 square feet will do fine with this. If you definitely have like an apartment or something like that, no problem. Look at the mercury rising. No problem with doing 1,000, 1,200 square feet. with this in your home. To be used in conjunction in larger homes with your heater, what you can do is, how you're going to save money with this on your energy bills, raise up your thermostat on this one, maybe to 75, 80. Then lower the thermostat in your home down to 63, 64. So this is going to be supplemental heat. If you have an older home, you can use this as like a zone heater. So what you're doing is you're taking this heater, you're moving it into the areas that you're actually living in. If you're in the living room, often in the kitchen, and you can put it in that area, you're fine to leave that there. Why pay to heat the basement and upstairs if you're never there during that time? So that's kind of what these things are designed for, like I said, like a condo. Nice caster wheels though, this thing moves in this direction. Very lightweight, provided that it is all metal.